A very good evening to you. Time for sport now. My name is Robinson Okenye. 5,000-meter world champion Hellen Obiri will headline a titanic matchup at the Prefontaine Classic Women's 5,000-meter race set for May 26. Obiri last won the Commonwealth Games of 5,000 meters, but was a distant 14 in the Doha 3,000-meter last Friday. She's however confident that her tank is full and she has plenty to offer this year.
I think uko sahi ndio tunaanza season. Maybe what I can say in Doha, sababu tukiona Gold Coast ilifanya vizuri. Maybe let's say it's a competition sometimes, kuna kushinda na kuna kushinda. But I still focus, hiyo kitu itanipea stress. But I have to focus in kwa races zingine. So far I'm targeting to kwenda Africa Games. So I'm still strong. I believe in myself. Yeah.
Season ndio imeanza tu, bado very ripe. Tutarajie nini?
So far I cannot promise anything because sababu tuchenda races kama 3 hivi ndio tujue. But what I believe I'm going to do much better. Yeah.
Let's move to football now. Gor Mahia came from a goal down to emerge with a 3-2 win over Kakamega Homeboys in a Kenya Premier League match played at the Bukungu Stadium in Kakamega. Ali Bai gave Homeboys the lead in the 32nd minute before Ephraim Gwikan restored parity. The Ivorian doubled the lead for Kogalo in the second half, after which Alan Wanga leveled for the hosts. Former Kakamega Homeboys defender Charles Momanyi, however, struck late on to give Kogalo the win.
So I wasn't happy with that in the first half because too many of our players were slipping over and losing possession. But I had some strong words with them at half-time because I wasn't happy with that performance. And they had fresh legs. I've got no excuse of fatigue.
Wachezaji wamecheza vizuri sana despite hiyo concentration.
Commonwealth Games boxing bronze medalist Ktn Ongare is appealing to the government to help her get a job. Ongare, who is a flyweight boxer, also says Kenya has a long way to go in female boxing, and stakeholders should make sure rather Kenyan boxers take part in more bouts outside the country. The name Ktn Ongare may not ring a bell when it comes to sporting circles in the country. The 25-year-old was the only Kenyan who won a medal in the Commonwealth Games in Australia outside athletics. It was not the first time she was taking part in the Games. In 2014, she took part in the Glasgow Games where she left empty-handed.
The first thing, it was so challenging because I was the only hope that was remaining within the whole team. Then the first opponent was so competitive. In 2018, Ongare took home a bronze medal after getting to the semi-finals where she battled Carl McNall. Nimemake history kwa sababu mimi ndio mwanamke lady wa kwanza kumake history kukam na medal. Juu hata Kongo pia nilikujanga bado na bronze. Sasa nilikuwa naomba job. Hiyo ndio kitu yenye nikirequest. It isn't a command, but it is a request. Alafu pia consider madem.
Ktn, who is a mother of one, is now appealing to the government to help her get a job as she cannot survive on boxing alone.
Sasa before niingie boxing nilikuwa nataka kukua acrobatic. Ikakuwa namba ya acrobatic imejaa kwa sababu inapea wanakuwa watu wa 7.
The Commonwealth medalist who started boxing at the age of 19 says her journey has not been rosy, as she has had to try football and acrobatics before settling for boxing.
Challenging kwa madem kwa Kenya tuko down, ama tuseme within Africa kwa sababu you sit, you know the only opponent ni ule tu mmoja au changingi.
The African Games bronze medalist says Kenyan boxers need more fights. Her only opponent in the local circuit in the flyweight category recently joined the Kenya Defence Forces, and now she will be forced to have to move up a class for competition. Newly appointed Harambee Stars head coach Sebastian Minye and his assistant Nicholas Borike oversaw a friendly match pitting the national under-23 team Emerging Stars against the national under-20 Rising Stars. The coach used the friendly match to gauge the junior national team players as well as scout for possible inclusions to the senior team Harambee Stars. The Emerging Stars won the match 2-0 courtesy of a goal apiece by Piston Mutamba and Justin Omurwa.
Important for me to discover local players and local young players, you know, because it's the future of the first national team, and I want to know and to discover if you have some potential.
To golf now, hundreds of amateur golfers across the country now have a reason to smile after KCB Bank launched a new golf series that will give winners an opportunity to play at the second edition of the KCB Current Masters, a Sunshine Tour event. The series, dubbed KCB Road to the Masters, kicks off this Saturday at the Ruiru Sports Club, where at least 280 golfers are expected to take part. This will be the first of the five series leg to be run across the country. With a new qualification format, the series adds a considerable lure to the pro tournament that sees local amateurs paired alongside top golfers drawn from across the globe.
Then the winners, probably top 6 or something to that effect from each of these events, will be selected, will get automatic slots then to play at the Current Masters, and they can then play with professional golfers from all over the world.
Well, that's your sport for now. My name is Robinson Okenye. Have a good night.